Aloha. Welcome to Ryan's Hawaiians.
Hey, how you doing?
Amazing.
Have you seen this man?
Glenn Quagmire? Nah, the last time I saw him was 3 months ago. Sold him 70 red shirts.
Yeah, he does look good in that shirt.
Everyone looks good in my shirts. How about you, Big Island?
I don't know.
Do you want to be an oldies DJ or a 1980s wrestling manager?
Yes, both. This is beautiful. Heart disease looks better when it's wrapped in a tropical floral pattern.
Two rambling idiots diving deep into nerdy nights. Nerdy nights. Opening bottle after bottle of rum that feels just right. Feels just right. Talking Legos, movie, theme parks, and streaming TV shows. It's the Rum and Nerdy podcast, so come hang with your bros. Rum, nerdy, grab an ice cube, splash in some Coke. Top it with rum aged in barrels of oak. Greg and Garrick are letting the spirits flow. The Rum and Nerdy podcast is ready to go.
Hey everybody, welcome to Rum and Nerdy. I'm Greg.
And I am Garrick.
And this is episode 6.29, KoHana.
KoHana means family?
No, that's just Nirvana.
Just a no?
Something,
Yeah.
Carvana? Carvana means used car.
Does it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it does, actually.
Yeah.
What are we talking about today, Greg?
Oh my God, I am still relaxed. I got a great tan.
I'm glad you're relaxed. I feel like I haven't seen you in 2 weeks.
It's been a minute. Obviously, like for the listeners, you know, we didn't have an episode last week because I was in Hawaii and we just couldn't get it done before I left. We do our best.
I was in Hawaii. That is the best excuse for literally anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed those TPS reports. I was in Hawaii.
Yeah. So my sister had planned, so several different things. Her 50th birthday this year, and Hawaii would be her 50th state that she'd visited.
Oh, nice.
And her longtime partner, Leanne, got hitched on Friday.
Yay, congratulations.
Yeah, so it was great, beautiful. Sandy and I, who are celebrating our 10th anniversary in September, we decided that we would do a little bit early. And so we made a week of it. We went several days earlier. People started showing up on Wednesday and Thursday, and we got there the previous for Saturday.
Okay. So
we did a couple luau's, one with the family, one that was actually, ironically, because you made the Stitch joke.
Yeah.
The one we did on last Friday night was the same luau that is in the live action Lilo and Stitch. It was
really?
that same venue.
Yeah.
Jeremiah's, I think is what it's called.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. But the previous Sunday night, Sandy and I went to one that was what was considered the most culturally authentic, and it was really fantastic.
Oh, that's amazing.
Food, mediocre. But it was okay.
Pass the poi. Mahalo.
Yeah. We did 2 sunset cruises. We went snorkeling with turtles in the ocean.
The snorkeling is fun.
I got this really cool enclosure for my phone and had it set at 4K 60 and got some of the most breathtaking video underwater.
That's great.
Yeah, this enclosure is like, it acts like a camera. It's got a button on it and you hold it, it floats so it doesn't sink. You know,
Was it the bag thing with the
No, it was like a solid version of that, solid molded plastic with these really hard clips that clip on and a gasket seal.
Nice.
But it pressed up against the screen cover enough that you could still use your finger on the touchscreen. It was hard to get it to do it.
That's the thing I hate about most underwater camera features is that, the camera can physically operate, but the touch interface freaks the fuck out. And it's like, front camera, back camera, front camera, back camera, start record, stop record, start record, stop record. You're like, dude.
What I really appreciate is, so on the iPhone, upper left side, there's an action button now. And I have it set to where it's like you hold it down and the flashlight comes on. But you can program that button.
Yeah.
And so you set that for either camera or video. So I went in settings, put it on video, and then once it's enclosed, like even if it goes to sleep, when you hit the button on the case,
it just does whatever the action is.
Yeah, it would push that, so it would wake the camera up and immediately take it to video camera. And then you hit it again and it's on, and you hit it again, it's off. So really, really convenient. So remind me later, I'll show you that. But so we did that and everything else. And then Tuesday of the trip, we got up, casually hopped in the car, and we were in near Honolulu in Waikiki. Really in one of the oldest high-rise hotel buildings built there. It was at the time. It was when it was built. When they started construction, the tallest building on the island was 8 stories. This one was 25.
Wow!
And it was one of those 3-wing. You know, it's all the elevators in the center, and it has 3 towers going off of the elevator lobbies.
It's like any number of classic Vegas hotels.
Yeah. With a really high-end steak restaurant on the rooftop, which was technically the 26th floor.
Okay.
But right now, one of the 3 wings is operated as condos, and the other 2 are hotel. So it had hotel amenities, 2 pools, beach access, all of those things, but we had a full kitchen.
Oh, nice.
So it was really nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful view of the ocean. Very, I mean, it was gorgeous. Anyway, the day we got up, and so we hopped in the Jeep and headed north. Basically went up to North Shore. 2/3 of the way to North Shore is KoHana. Now, KoHana, we've reviewed this before, specifically their coffee rum.
Yeah, I think...
No, it wasn't their coffee rum. I take it back. That was another Hawaiian one. This isn't because I had asked them the same thing, and they're like, we never had a coffee rum. But this is one...
It's the one Warren got us.
Warren got us.
Yeah.
So here's what's funny, and I did not prep you for this.
Okay.
I went in, and we got there 15 minutes before they opened, and they let us in a little early, and Sandy just mentions the guy and says, my husband is so excited. He's kind of a rum guy. And he goes, oh, yeah. And says, he's going to tell you, but he's got a podcast. He goes, whoa, what is it? And the guy's name was Dustin. Dustin, I mean, we don't do last names.
Well, for shout-outs, we do.
So it's, okay. So it's Dustin Abade. And he's there. He's, he basically, like previously he had worked at a whiskey place, but,
but then he saw the light.
Yeah.
And he moved into the rum.
Well, he started, specifically this rum made him think like, wow, rum is more like a whiskey. There's so much complexity, so many different things. And like, so he came over and started learning about it. And so he's like, oh, a podcast. What podcast? And I was like, oh, Rum and Nerdy. And he lit up and goes, you're with Rum and Nerdy.
That's awesome.
I'm like, yeah. He goes, I know your show.
That's fucking awesome.
He's like, that's fucking awesome. And so, amazing guy. Sandy did a tasting. They have these little pre-mix. They're down on the counter. We're going to do that at a different time.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I saw those when I came in.
The little bottles.
Yeah.
So we got a whole 8-pack. They're 5 flavors. So we've got 3 repeats. And they're one of those ones where you open, you pretty much got to drink within a week because there's natural juices in it.
Oh, no.
But one of them is a Hemingway daiquiri.
Oh, no shit.
And legitimately, it's like, you get these pre-mix. Oh, it's a pre-mixed mojito. And it's like, okay, whatever. Dude, their pre-mixed Hemingway daiquiri is fucking legit.
That's awesome. Coming from a group of people that pre-mix Hemingway daiquiris all the time.
Oh, but we don't like bottle it and keep it on a shelf like that.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying when you mass produce a cocktail, like it has standards.
Yeah. Well,
that's really good. That's awesome.
So we knew a show.
Are we doing that next week? Is that like a?
We'll see. Because I know, I think this weekend we're going to go and see Odyssey, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I think next week we gotta talk about that.
Oh yes. Okay.
And the public has feelings. I don't know if you knew this. Yeah. Apparently, half of the world is pissed off that Helena Troy was a black woman because it's not historically accurate, even though this is based on a fucking poem.
Every
about a character who was born from an egg and whose father was Zeus.
Everyone that's pissed off about the casting is missing the point that the film is making fun of them.
Well, the other side of it is everybody that's mad that Helena Troy is a black woman are the same people that believe that Jesus was the only white guy in the Middle East 2,000 years ago.
Hey, did you hear about that? I'll tell you later, but okay. It's
yeah. Things to discuss next week.
Yeah, things to discuss, not being recorded.
Information you could talk about next time. Yeah. Anyway, so Dustin helps us out, and he goes, okay, we're going to do a tasting. And I sign up for, there's several different options. I sign up for the fancier one, and he's like, you've got to, we're going to do this a little differently. So he didn't do his normal, like, this is this one, this is that one. He's like, you got to try some stuff. And notice over there are 2 spoons.
There are, in fact, 2 spoons.
Those spoons are not to stir. I'll explain it when we get there.
Full disclosure, there are 2 spoons, 4 magic markers, and a paintbrush. I'm not entirely sure what you have in store for me.
Those are just sitting there.
Oh.
The shot glasses.
So this is you haven't cleaned your office in a while.
No, actually, it's cleaner than it's been. But yeah.
Okay. So
but
two spoons.
So he starts going into this. I learned some stuff. So first off, it's an agricole, which all of the rums are agricole, which if you, for those, just to refresh the listeners, and I am excited about this because we have not done rum in a while.
We haven't done a rum episode in forever.
Yeah, so this is going to be on point. So
okay.
An agricole rum is it is made from the juice of sugar cane. Most rums are made from the molasses generated from sugar cane.
Yes. So this is straight from the cane's mouth.
Yeah. So what I didn't realize, and I didn't take notes, I probably should have. There's like 35 different types of sugar cane. And that doesn't surprise me, but I just never really thought about it that way.
Yeah.
They use 27 of them.
Whoa.
They're no joke. And we'll talk about some of that as we kind of go through these. But again, I only bought 3 of them. And the samples and stuff like that. With the tasting and everything, we spent like almost $400 there.
Oh my God.
So these are not what you would call inexpensive. I've seen KoHana on the shelf, and it's just kind of like the base one, I think, that you can get in the States. Most of these you cannot get
the base one that you can get in the continental United States.
Sorry, yeah, that's in mainland.
You talk about Hawaii like they don't vote.
Yeah, I'm sorry, whatever. But they have a lot of different, like they have 2 white. They've got like all these different ones. So I got the Kokua Reserve, the Koho, and the Kokoleka.
Okay.
Those are the 3. And we'll kind of go through them. But since we're talking about sugarcane, we're going to start with the Reserve. Going to fuck with you. Now, I said that they have all of the groves in which they grow the sugarcane. Mm-hmm. All of these different varieties.
Yeah.
Well, like 2 years ago, they had the fires on Hawaii destroy their crops. Now, in the process of destroying their crops, now they were able to go back in and they were able to get clippings from here and there. And so they were able to save all 29 variations. And they've replenished them.
Because I feel like sugarcane grows fairly fast.
Yeah, I mean, it's grass.
Yeah.
So they were able to save it. But in the spirit of aloha, in the spirit of Hawaii, and all that is good in the world, they made a rum with the burned sugarcane.
Oh.
Now, a lot of what they do, specifically on the reserves, some of these are single cask. They make a cask. They're like, cool, we're going to try some shit.
Which can be fun when you're experimenting.
Yeah.
You don't want to blend out the weird when you're doing an experiment like that.
Yeah. So this one is specifically, it's 59% alcohol distilled from native Hawaiian sugar, and it is the Kokua Reserve. Now, I'm going to hand you this so you can open it up and do your Foley thing. I'm going to read some stuff about it. Okay. Are you ready for this?
Whoa.
Yeah, they've got these weird lid cork things, right?
It's glass. It's a glass cork thing.
Yeah. Kokua Reserve Rum, the story of resilience and craft. The Kokua Reserve rums are more than just spirits. They are testaments to resilience. A story born from the ashes of a devastating fire. 2 years ago, fire swept through our Waialua sugarcane field, threatening to destroy the harvest of the unique Kea variety. KEA. Instead of discarding the fire-singed cane, we chose to embrace this challenge. The result is this limited edition collection of 3 exceptional rums, each a distinct expression of the salvaged Kea sugarcane. This is our way of honoring the land, the cane, and the spirit of aloha.
Oh.
Kokua Reserve rums are being released as a special fundraiser to provide immediate relief to Kunia Village farms, which were severely impacted by the 800-acre Kunia fire in August of 2025. A significant portion of the proceeds from this limited edition rum will be donated to the Kunia Village Development Corporation to assist farmers with the costly and lengthy process of rebuilding. This fund will help replace destroyed crops, equipment, and irrigation systems, as well as support fire mitigation efforts in the area. So this is one of those three offerings.
So is this available online or only at the distillery?
There is a thing, it says you can add to the cart. You can hit the expressions, but when you look at it, there are 3 bottles, and then there is this one. This one I don't think exists anymore. There are the 3 other ones.
Okay, yeah.
If you look at there's the white that's called the Kia. There is the Koho, and then there is the Kila. This over here is the Koho.
Okay.
So we're gonna have another one of those. This reserve is limited.
Hawaiian agricole rum, distilled from native Hawaiian sugarcane.
Yeah. So
I'm excited.
This is
cane variety. Kia. I like how they have the stamp of the cane variety right on the bottle.
Yeah. Is distilled from fire-affected sugarcane.
It says right here, bourbon finish. Like, this is like sort of stamped onto the label on the side. Like, This is fantastic.
So this is a base spirit, pure single variety, fresh pressed Kia sugarcane juice. Flavor notes retain the bright, vibrant, and vegetal characteristics typical of KoHana's agricole-style cane juice rums, layered with unique nuances from the salvaged harvest. For a closer look at how KoHana turns native Hawaiian, that's just a link to that. But yeah, so this one is going to melt your fucking brain.
Okay. Kilo cups?
Yeah.
Okay. I peeled the label off, so that still doesn't.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I know.
It's just
it's fancy in glass. It doesn't have the fun.
Yeah, it's very much decanter, not so much.
Yeah. But, oh God.
You just got.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah. Aloha. So I forgot if it was this one or the other one that we're going to try next.
Holy cow.
But I got campfire toasted marshmallow on this one. I think it was this one. Yeah. You can taste. I don't want to say that the it doesn't taste like burnt. It tastes toasted.
It tastes toasted.
Our tobacco is toasted. Sorry. It's a Mad Men reference.
It has a really good bourbon finish to it.
It does.
It calls it out. It calls it out of the bottle. Yeah, cask select bourbon finish. Okay.
So
this is really good.
It is really good. And I'm not a bourbon drinker, but this is so smooth and fantastic. When I'm like, ugh. And so even Sandy was like, this is actually pretty. So she was tasting too, says that this is pretty good. And she looked at me and said, you have to get this bottle because there will never be another chance in your lifetime to own this bottle.
Yeah, 100%. This is the kind of bottle, when you finish it, you put the empty on your shelf. Like, you don't recycle that.
Yeah, I'm going to, make some sun tea. That's a prop. Fuck you. But this is a special occasion rum. This is not one of those ones. Yeah, I mean, would never mix it, ever.
God, no.
Might put a cube in it.
Might.
I don't think it needs it, but you might.
For science, I'm going to do it.
Okay. Well, I brought these small cubes.
Which is good because we have these small glasses.
Yeah. Ugh. And I'm like on my third sip here. And actually, some of these are actually really small. So I'm going to do the really small cube. Then the third sip, because and we've talked about this. So if you're not a long time listener and you haven't heard us talk about this, one of the things, and very much like a wine, when you do those sips, you kind of like that first sip will cleanse. Mm-hmm. Second sip, sip it and like slurp it where it's aerating, because you want that vapor to get into your nostrils. You want to be able to smell it and get those notes in, and then that third sip is where you're really getting the full flavor of what that should be. And that last one, I got that again. I don't want to say it tastes like fire. It doesn't taste like burned. It tastes toasted. It tastes like not the sweetness of a toasted marshmallow, but that flavor of the toast, that the flavor of the smokiness.
It's more, but it's more toasty, less smoky. Because when you think smoky, you almost think when you order a smoked cocktail at a bar and they bring you a thing. It's not that at all.
No,
it's not that at all. Toasted, yes, and it has my third/4th sip somewhere in there. You started to get a sweetness to it, so there's sort of that overlaying,
especially with the cube.
Yeah. You know what? I don't think it needs a cube.
I don't think it does either. But I mean, I think the cube brought the sweetness out of it.
I was getting good sweetness pre-cube. I almost think the cube dulls some of the complexities of the flavor. Like I think it almost kills some of the notes, but it's good. It's delicious. I'd probably stick with this one being neat.
I don't disagree. I don't think the ice cube put Drew away from it. What would be interesting? It's kind of like how sometimes the El Dorado, I will drink chilled because I like it cold, but without putting a cube in it.
Yeah,
this
might do that.
Yeah,
or it might benefit from it.
Absolutely. So, just to make sure we have time to talk about other things, I want to get into it. The next one we're going to have is the KoHana KoHo. KoHo is a barrel-aged Hawaiian agricole-style rum crafted from fresh-pressed native single varietal sugarcane on the island of Oahu. Reviewer opinions on this 90-proof spirit are mixed, balancing praise for its unique farm-to-bottle craft against critiques that say the young oak aging can taste a bit raw or disjointed on its own. Tasting profiles: aroma, barrel-heavy notes of cedar, dusty oak, pine, vanilla, caramel, and a touch of black pepper or sea brine. Yeah, I remember this one now. Yeah, because I remember the pepper a lot.
The pepper.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since we've had a peppery drink.
Yeah. The palate, light mouth, carrying vanilla, orange citrus. So this is on the tongue. Carrying vanilla, orange citrus, black pepper, and a faint coastal salinity. Finish: short to medium finish, dominated by lingering pepper, oak, and slight lemon or brine, which I also remember the briny part of it too, which was really interesting. Aged roughly 2 years, starting in new oak barrels before finishing primarily in ex-bourbon casks. This is the KoHo. I'll give you that one. I really enjoyed this one as well. Obviously, this is one that I got. So
you remember the pepper? That was a note where you're sitting there and you're like, dang.
It was like one of those ones where, and I want to say this one might have been the one that I actually got a bit of leather on the nose.
Oh, I'm never going to get a good Foley out of these.
I remember at the time when I was doing this and I would smell them, that Dustin, where I'd be like, "Oh, this one's definitely, this one's got a bit of tobacco," and he was like, "Yeah." So, he might have also just been, sucking up to me. It's like, "Oh yeah, tobacco, yeah,
Tobacco, sure." With the
yeah, oh yeah, smooth."
It smells way smoother. So the last one, like just getting a whiff from the bottle as I was, folding it to the mic, you got kind of a really sharp. The nose on it was just incredible. This one feels more subtle on the nose.
I've smelled it. Yeah, definitely it's more subtle. But before you sip it,
okay,
because I just took a sip of my Coke Zero to cleanse after that last.
Yeah.
And I swear I tasted severe vanilla on my Coke Zero after that previous rum. That previous one changed the flavor of my Coke.
Wow.
Are you getting it too?
Yeah, there is a hint of vanilla in there, yeah. That's just a swig of straight Coke. That's not mixing it. That's not nothing. Yeah.
That's, man.
That's great.
That's crazy. Okay, so back to this one. This is Coho. Yeah, it doesn't even have that that heavy alcohol smell. Even that is subtle.
Yeah, it just on the nose it is so mild.
It's buttery. If that makes sense on a rum, but it is very, very smooth.
Buttery is the right way to describe it, because there's almost no bite, like zero.
No.
Crazy smooth, but there's a richness to it.
The funny thing is and it's part of that aerating.
Mm-hmm.
Second sip, you start tasting the paper. You feel it peppering in your throat. I don't know if you've got that yet.
I got a little bit in my nose. But then again, I have a bad nose.
Now I'm sorry, just like you said, so the braininess, that very, very subtle brainy, the salinity.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the finish, lingering pepper, oak, and slightly lemon or brine. But it's so subtle.
It is. And the brine's interesting. I don't know if we've ever had something you would use brine to describe, but it's not leather, it's not tobacco. No. There's a weird middle in there, and I think
much like bison grass. Yeah, I'm only going to just use this word once.
Brine. Oh no, we're not. We use bison grass all the time because it's funny.
Yeah.
This is one of the most sippable rums I have had in a long time.
Yeah.
This is
dangerous.
This is fantastic.
This is just for a good time call.
This is another Kia cane variety. This just has harvest of August of 23. This is a young rum.
Yeah.
Hold on. Is this the one that they say they didn't like the young oak barrel finish?
Yeah. They said that some reviewers' opinions on this 90 proof spirit have been mixed, bouncing praise for its unique farm-to-bottle craft against critics that say the young oak aging can taste a bit raw or disjointed. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, I don't get that at all.
Critiques. Some reviewers find the young oak blah 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 praise. Others highlight KoHana Koho rum tastings, noting that it punches above its weight in a playful, complex nose. Totally agree. And many enthusiasts emphasize that its bright, grassy, agricole qualities translate wonderfully into vibrant tropical cocktails like a daiquiri or a Mai Tai.
I wouldn't mix this at all. This is really good.
I would be pleased. I would just be in a good place just to sip it. But I wouldn't hate trying it. I wouldn't hate experimenting a little.
Yeah. I mean, it never hurts. What was the price point on these? I'm gonna drop a cube in mine just to. For
I don't
science.
have it in front of me. I know I spent a lot of money, but that was including the tastings for Sandy and I. Her taste, she did the tasting only on the premixed.
Okay, but these aren't ridiculous though. Like these aren't
No, none
$200 bottles.
No, none of them are
this.
like
Facundo or anything.
Facundos.
Yeah,
no, none of them are that. Let me go back to their website. So what's the Coho? This is
Oh,
85.
yeah.
No, that was the other one. The Coho Resort
Coho,
was 85.
45 APV.
And this one is that.
Oh, yeah.
What was? Oh, that one is the Coho.
Yeah, that's the Coho.
This is the Kila. Kila is 85 as well. And this last one, I don't think it's on this particular member. No, this is not on here. I'll have to go.
So you said 85? 85?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I would say punching above its weight. I would say it's comfortably in its weight class at $85.
Yeah.
It's good.
Rums. Reserve. Here's a rum set that has many of them. That's not what I want to look at. Here we go. Coca-Cola. This one's the next one's $30.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, Coca-Cola. Hawaii. Well, no, that's for the smaller bottle. I got the big bottle of this because this.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to understand why. Coca-Cola Hawaiian for chocolate. Crafted with utmost care, this exquisite distillate is created from a locally sourced ingredients in Kunia, Hawaii. Our small batch production ensures the highest quality by combining raw honey, pure cacao, and Hawaiian cane spirit. We have crafted a truly unique and rare taste. Now, this is going to be the equivalent of what they would do as a spiced rum.
Okay.
And again, to clarify that, the spiced rum is a polite way to say this is a post-sweetened. So your Captain Morgan's, your Sailor Jerry's, your even Bumbu. Like this is going to be their variation.
I thought Bumbu wasn't post-sweetened.
Oh fuck, it's syrupy as hell.
I mean, it is. I thought you said recently where you're like, I can't believe this isn't post-sweetened.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I have been wrong before, but that's this one. And
Okay.
we're going to try this one twice, and I'll explain
We're
why.
gonna try it. So
later.
2 different ways of trying it.
Yeah. So,
Coca-Cola.
this is oh no, that's the wrong one. This is what I want. Coca-Cola. Premium 60 proof rum liquor blended with raw honey and locally sourced cacao. Praised as the cacao bomb, this rich coffee-hued spirit features a creamy mocha palate balanced with the earthy, bittersweet note of pure chocolate and sweet, lingering honeyed finish. Right, here we go. Tasting notes and profile. Floral honey, sweet figs, roasted coffee, and earthy dark chocolate. Palate, a creamy mocha mouthfeel with hints of citrus and clove. The natural, yeah, right, you just smelled it. The natural sweetness of honey cuts through the slightly bitter toasted chocolate flavor, resulting in a flavor reminiscent of a cocoa-dusted rum sponge cake. Finish is deep, bitter cocoa that transition into warm honey aftertaste. Consumer consensus from online tastings communities is that this is a highly enjoyable, well-crafted dessert liquor. Reviewers frequently note that while it's naturally very sweet, similar to sipping high-end honey-infused coffee liqueur, the quality of the raw honey and cacao shine through, beautifully. It is generally recommended as a slow sipper after a dinner treat or a rich addition to a coffee drink and dessert.
I'm going to be honest with you. I just took a whiff from the bottle. It was like getting hit in the face with a box of raisins.
Yeah.
It's got just such... The notes are sweet, but it's
not. It's more like dates.
Yeah. Yeah, yes, dates. More datey, less raisiny. But it's really hard to fully any of this.
Yeah. Oh, I hear it. You got it. There you go, little fella.
There is a 0% chance my shirt is not going to smell like rum leaving here today.
Yeah. Dates and dark chocolate. All day long. Hold on. Coke to rinse. Here we go.
Okay.
Wow.
Just on the note.
Holy shit. The dark chocolate linger. Oh. That bitter dark chocolate.
Yes.
This tastes like a
gosh.
Swiss candy bar.
No, I don't know if I go Swiss. It's, yeah. Holy cow.
No, that's holy cacao.
That's how it got its name.
And then you get the coffee. Second sip, you get the coffee.
Second sip, you get the coffee. Oh my gosh. This is so good. I know why you bought the big one.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a $7.50.
This is freaking good.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh.
Right. So.
And even just it has this lingering chocolate flavor to it.
Now
that's just incredible.
I know. Now, let me tell you about this fourth bottle. I bought 3 rums, but somehow there's a fourth bottle sitting in front of you. This is the KoHana Meli Honey. Typically refers to the...
Hold on. I'm not even ready to jump into the fourth bottle.
Oh.
I am still just...
But this is part of what you're drinking.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, just follow me here.
Okay.
This is not a rum. This is a bottle of honey.
Oh.
Yeah. So, this refers to barrel-aged honey collaboration between KoHana Rum and Manoa Honey Mead, or the honey-infused KoHana Kokolikia Rum. The KoHana and Manoa Rum barrel-aged honey is a unique, pure, raw honey age in use in the Hawaiian agricole rum barrels. Praised for its aromatic complexity and general oakness, this distinct wisp of rum, reviewers highlight its harmonious floral and spirit fusion. Now, this... right? Get that spoon.
Oh, okay.
Just go ahead and give them both.
This isn't a heroin thing either.
No. All right, just a little dab will do you. Okay, now trade me. Now here's what we're going to do. Wait for it. Let me get just a little bit too. This is pure honey.
This is pure honey.
Made.
Do you have any idea what the street value of this hive is?
Yeah. So they took a little drop, this bottle and a little dropper thing, and they had these paper straws. And he goes, just do this. Put it in your mouth. And, it's honey, so enjoy it. Let it dissolve on your tongue.
Okay.
Right? Just, first off, this is going to be the greatest honey you have ever consumed in your life. So start with that.
Just eat the honey.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus. Tell me that's not the best honey you've ever had.
It's really good friggin' honey.
Yeah. And this is in a state of Florida that is known for its honey. This beats the shit out of all of those other honeys.
It's a solid friggin' honey.
Unbelievable. Now that is melted on your tongue, go back to the rum.
Wow. That's amazing.
5 minutes, Dustin and I made eye contact, just shaking our head. Yeah. Yeah. And he's just like, I know. Like,
What the hell?
I know.
Do they use the honey in the rum?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But you're sitting there tasting it. You taste the honey, you taste the rum, and then you taste them both together, and you're like, which one we used to make the other one? Like, which came first, the honey or the rum?
These were some happy bees.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Like, I want to die and be reincarnated to this motherfucking bee.
Yeah, these bees are hanging out in a sugarcane field, and
When Brian goes, bees, he's talking about these fucking bees.
bees.
And then another sip, and that dark chocolate, that bitter dark chocolate, the sweetness.
These were the 4 rums for the evening.
The 3 rums and
3
the honey.
rums and the honey. Yeah, I'm gonna get more honey and more of this rum.
Right?
That's fucking amazing. Like, I know why you bought the big bottle.
Yeah. And you know
Holy
why I bought
cow.
a bottle of fucking honey. Like, okay.
Oh my
Even-
gosh, dude.
Even Sandy was like, I don't understand what's happening here.
No, I have to get this honey. But I mean, let's be honest. When you go away on a destination vacation, a bottle of honey is not the worst thing you could come back with.
This is agricole rum barrel aged Hawaiian honey. The collaboration between KoHana rum and Manoa honey brings together 2 exceptional flavors from Hawaii. This unique partnership involves utilizing barrels that were previously used to age one of the world's finest agricole rums. Instead of letting these barrels go to waste, they are emptied and filled with locally sourced Hawaiian honey. The combination of the rum's essence and the oak from the barrels beautifully blend with the delicate and captivating floral notes of the honey. The result is a remarkable and harmonious fusion, creating a honey unlike any other. The flavor of this collaboration are both gentle and intricate, providing a sensory experience that captivates the palate. There is a subtle earthiness that lingers perfectly, complemented by the wisps of the rum's influence, both on the nose and on the tongue.
Holy cow, dude. I just poured myself a spoonful of honey.
Yeah. Never done that at a tasting before.
Nope.
I'm doing the same thing. One more spoon. Got to watch the sugars, you know.
Yeah. And it's... I think the honey may stand out because most of our... Oh, you need more? That's what you're saying?
More, please.
Because here in Central Florida, most of our honeys are very floral.
Yeah.
And this is not.
You know, and you, like, specifically, you can get a lot of the local honeys are made from orange, are harvested near orange blossoms.
Yeah. So you get, I said floral, but it's a very citrusy.
It's both citrusy and
Yeah.
floral. Yeah.
This is like an adult honey.
Yeah.
I say that I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here with a little plastic shot glass of rum and a spoonful of honey, just going back and forth. And this is
I'm an adult.
This is delightful. Pass a Snapple.
I'm a little emotional about this. How wonderful is this? Like, all of the profiles that are there. Chocolate, coffee, honey, fruit.
It has like all of this the right combination of bitter and sweet.
Yeah.
You know, like when you say chocolate, it's not
It's not Hershey.
It's
not Hershey.
It's not the crappy, gas station chocolate bar chocolate.
This is
this
like you went to Ghirardelli and you got the 85% dark chocolate.
Yeah,
like
it is such a sophisticated chocolate profile. And then you mix it with, yeah.
Every time you sip it, you're like, man, I forgot. I forgot from 30 seconds ago how good this sip was going to be.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is like the Gene Wilder Willy Wonka when he'd be smoking a cigar at the end of the night. This is what he's drinking.
Yeah. Yeah. What would Willy Wonka drink? I need that on shirt. WWW. What would Willy Wonka D? WWW.
What would Willy Wonka D, Greg? This is really good.
Right?
Can we get this here? Like locally, or can you order it?
No, I don't know. So what was this? This one was called the Kokalea.
Yeah.
KoHana Kokalea.
This is really freaking good. Like, I wonder if we could talk to Total Wine and have them import it.
That's where I'm going right now.
There you go. Yeah, look at that.
Total Wine and Spirit search. Yeah.
As weird as it sounds, sitting here with a spoon of honey and a shot glass.
Now, I have no doubt that honey you're not going to be able to get there.
No.
I know,
and there are a lot of artisan honeys out there, and I'm not a honey connoisseur, so I can't tell you how it stacks up in the world of honey. I just know, based on all of the citrusy, lightweight honeys we have around here.
Total Wine is not showing any KoHana rum. I'm going to look up at ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. See what they have to say about the subject. And no. They have a Hana lychee flavored sake.
Yeah, sake, no. That's not even close.
No. Yeah.
I guess our last bottle we got from Warren, so...
Yeah,
shit.
I think he brought it back for us.
Yeah, like legit, we might just be... So listeners, if you ever go to Hawaii, you are obligated to bring us back one of these bottles.
Yeah. Says a $40 bottle. Going just on Google and hitting Google Shopping, you can get it online. Whether or not you can go pick it up at your local store, I don't know. What was that other one? 5-star?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
5-star liquor. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know if they have a website. I'll next time I'll be over there tomorrow in the neighborhood. I'll swing by and just see if they have any.
Yeah. So
this is really good.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And I've got to say, how impressive this is.
Mm-hmm.
Their pre-mixed are is equal.
Really?
Yeah. It's just solid. Now, here's the thing.
I feel like I know what we're doing next week.
This is like overall.
Mm-hmm.
Are these the best rums I've ever had? No, but we didn't have a stinker. I mean, and again,
these are solid rums.
They're solid rums. They're not, they're not particularly cost prohibitive.
They're not, and they're unique.
Yeah.
So if you have a rum collection, these are bottles you have to have in your rum collection.
Yeah.
They're outstanding.
They are traditional. This last one is more of the, hey, we're putting a slop in it, but the slop is this honey.
The slop is this artisan honey, which is fucking amazing. Yeah. Also,
so when it comes down to it, everything about this, it was a great experience, and I have to say, sharing the rum with you was one thing. After I'll show you the pictures of everything, but them walking me through and showing me the distillery and telling the story about the variety of sugars available and the ones that they use. These are crafts. These are makers. These are people who are so passionate. And the one thing I took away from the whole trip, the people of Hawaii are so dialed into this culture. They're so dialed into
by a lot. Yeah.
The land and the happiness and everything. At the same time, completely not related. When we left the distillery and we headed north towards North Shore, North Shore had been devastated with floods and landslides and the fires and everything else.
Yeah.
A lot of the places we went through very much look like shanty towns. Corrugated metal, T111 that was very aged and weathered, structures built out of nothing. But at the same time, they were really being, it's not like they were there in these mud pit chain link fence. They were in these lush greens.
Yeah.
We rented a Jeep Wrangler, had the top down. And you could, in many of those areas on the north of the island, and specifically the northeast and east side, you could smell the forest everywhere you went. You could smell the vegetation, the earthiness of it. This is a beautiful land with beautiful people. And we equate things with these sunset tours and these resorts on the beach. But it is an island that it's an island state that has I'm not going to dumb it down. It's got its poverty as well.
Yeah.
But it is a wonderful community and a wonderful group of people. And the consistent thing you saw is no matter what, everybody smiled and everybody gave you the shaka. Everybody said aloha. And they didn't just say aloha like this dumb thing you say. It was always aloha. There's always that tone that meant, I mean it. Aloha.
Yeah.
And
aloha, motherfucker.
Yeah, it was like, hey. And you would, and it wasn't performative. You would see people, they meet people in public, and hey, cousin. They refer to each other as cousin because they're family.
Yeah.
And there was some real beauty in the humility and the honesty and the hospitality of the people there. And that's the biggest thing I'll take away.
Was this your first time in Hawaii?
First time on Oahu. We did Maui for our first anniversary. And it was, I would argue that Maui is a more beautiful island. But the people here were just fantastic. And I think maybe it's I'm a decade older. Maybe it's I'm a little bit more traveled and I pay more attention to the people of where I go.
Yeah.
But I definitely felt the aloha spirit coming out of me, and Dustin and the people there at KoHana, when they realized that it wasn't like, hey, I'm going to a tourist thing.
Yeah.
They knew they realized real quick.
I was there for them.
I came there like this was an important stop on my journey, and that I was there not just to drink rum. I was there to learn. Mm-hmm. And they taught me things, and Dustin's been talking to him about how he was a whiskey person and everything else, and he learned so much about rum, and he's like, this is legitimate. This is like, wow. And wanted to learn more. And he actually is a podcaster.
Oh, nice. What's his podcast?
I got to look it up because I know.
Oh, my gosh.
I subscribed to it. I did subscribe to it so that I can listen to it later. But
you subscribe to like 3 podcasts, and one of them isn't even ours.
I do subscribe to ours. but his is one of them now. It is See You Never, CYANVR, See You Never. They've only got like 5 episodes. His co-host is an audio guy from Las Vegas, and I'm like, oh, we got to figure out.
Lots of audio guys from Las Vegas.
I got to introduce him to our buddy, Dave Martin,
DemoDavePro.com,
and but they co-produce his podcast from 3 time zones away and 2,200 miles.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But he was a great guy. He was a great soul. And I told him I would email him and let him know that this is coming out tomorrow and that we would be name dropping. So Dustin, thanks again for your hospitality. You were an amazing host. Just great your hospitality, your knowledge. And I will take away when I tasted the honey and this rum, that eye contact. It just felt like we were both like nodding and grinning, like we knew. It was with what we do for a living, we talk about experiences.
Yeah.
It was a profound like moment where you're like, this isn't honey. This isn't rum.
Where everything lines up and it just, yes.
Yeah.
It's a freaking, that's an experience.
Yeah. Well, with all that, again, we're going to wrap this up. We're looking forward to next week. We'll talk about, hopefully we'll do those other samples. But we'll talk about the Odyssey. But for now, again, thanks, Dave Martin.
DemoDavePro.com.
You can check us out on our website at rumandnerdy.com. That's rumandnerdy.com.
Socials at Rum and Nerdy, most platforms.
And you can email us at show@rumandnerdy. That's show@rumandnerdy.com. And and all that. So I kind of want to take this one out. Aloha, bitches.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go alone to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it shows me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll
Love the vowels. You guys love vowels. You don't care. A, the letter A. How many A's can you put in one street name? How many A's? That's too many A's. That's why if anyone comes to Hawaii, I'm talking to the world right now. If you come to Hawaii, don't ask for directions. All the streets sound the same. You'll ask for directions and they'll be like, oh, that's easy, brother. This is how you'll get there. You just go down Kalea, 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 Kalea. Make a right turn and left turn and and then a right turn on apostrophe